7 major tools that going to guide you in your business and bring you to the rest of life business to the world. That's all that I'm talking about today. Welcome and let's get to it. Thank you. Okay, now you can see this tool right here. This tool that you can see that I'm scroll up the window, scroll down the window. Let's take a look at them. Yes, as you can see, we have Notion AI Enterprise Search, Codex, Grox, Agent, Neo. We have One Down, OpenAI, DeepMind, Mistral AI, and we have ChatGPT, OpenAI, most likely integrated with Grok. Grok integrates or migrates inside OpenAI by ChatGPT. So this is what we're going to talk about, including some definitions that I'm going to get involved in. So I know that you're following. Like I said, you can always take a look on the green while you're searching. Every green words you see, you can click on those blue or green words and search for more details as you're curious, as I'm curious. That's the same thing. So, guys, do not forget to subscribe and like and share to a friend. Talking about AI, which is inside ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT 4, I'm asking these questions right here. How many people been living in the world? So, as I've been searching, I put the questions in, and as you can see, it's giving some response. The response that is given, it shows, it says that people have been living the world for 100,000 of years in a quick timeline. So it's a early human Homo habilis, et puis 2.4 million years ago, we get Homo sapien modern human evolved around 300 years ago in Africa. Over time, humans migrate across the globe, developing tools, languages, algorithm, which is agriculture and societies. So if we go to identify and subject briefly, where I'm going to show you exactly how the tilos works. So the first tilo was saying human history evolutions, and we have lifestyles through ages, and we have current ways people been living, and the last we got philosophical take. So where I read exactly, I've been reading some might be interpret your question as what kind of life are people living. In this case, people seek meaning, happiness, survival, love, and progress. Many face challenges, inadequate, actually inequality, climate change, mental health issues, conflicts, but people also build, connect, learn, and innovate. So these are exactly this was about an open AI ChatGPT that you can use in your business, which is you can ask any questions and drive you to your path of need for your business. Okay, so let's go to the next tool. This one here, one done. What is one done? As you can see it on the screen, one done is a tool that is getting the AI news. You can say if you wanna read your newsletter and receive newsletter daily, you have to put your username. I mean, put your email, subscribe. The first thing you have to do, and the next thing you join. And remember, you can start for free, and you can start create your newsletter. As you can see, if you went to type it on Google, one done, and you will see what is it about. You can go ahead and type it and go ahead and look for the best thing you need and teach yourself. Remember, self-entrepreneur or self-millionaire made daily themselves. So in this case, you got to find out what you need to get in order to function. So what to have here, and first of all, you go to you scroll down. You can scroll down and find more detail, and you can always go ahead and click on the articles. You can read the articles one after the other. It depends where you are. If you're on your cell phone, you can click on the two three bars to the left where you're going to sign up and read these article one by one if that interests you. Or you can go ahead and click of one of these pictures where each and every one of them mention something different that you can read about and get knowledge out of it. This is the world. This is how the world functionally works. Robotically speaking, these are the tools that you want to use for your business. Okay, this is what I'm talking about here. The rise of robotic dogs, Singapore. Okay, after you discover any tools or if you find something you like, you always can get a look at it, click on it. Any green words you see, you can click on them, and and after that you can go back to Google and search for each word that you like to find out of it. Go look it up on Google and have it for yourself. And remember, do not forget to subscribe and like and have the tool works for you. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Now we're going to talk about GAUG. What is GAUG? GAUG, it is one of AI tools that we've been using inside ChatGPT. I would say ChatGPT developed infused to ChatGPT. So when we talk to GAUG answers as ChatGPT as OpenAI. If you click on GAUG 3 on the window up there, if you take a look at it, when you click on it, it's gonna show you and try guac.com. You can always go to ChatGPT and type it in and try it and see how it look like on Google. I mean on Google, you can go and do that. So when you click on guac on the left and it's gonna be open. When it's open, it's when you can ask for anything as it's mentioned itself and it's asks you to search. You can deep search, you can think, you can edit image. So that means you can upload image or you can imagine any image. You type it and access to imagine what you ask. And it's going to define everything you ask it to do. And this is what it's here for. If you scroll down where you're going to read deep search, think, edit images, and more. If you go on history, when you search for yourself, you're gonna find all the definitions. I remember that while I was searching, I asked um, Grok to write me an article about how write me an article about how money works. So it's been described exactly how many works. As you can see on the screen, while the screen is moving here, you can see how I write an article. I mean, how it works write me an article. That means you can do the same thing. You can ask Grok anything you need to write you, and it's gonna define everything you need to do. So this tool here is fantastic, and it is very great to use if you decide to. And remember, you're gonna find that on X. By finding that on X, that doesn't mean that you have to go on X. You have to go to ChatGPT, you have to go to google.com and type GAUG. The way that you see it here, you're not gonna find it if you just, as I showed you earlier, where I have them on the wallpaper, and you will see many tools that I've been using for my business, and you can do the same too. And remember, you can always look for a friend who wanna do the same thing. So let's go to the next tools. That's where we're going to finalize this session for today. So let's get to it. Yes, now we are on Notion Enterprise Tech. So what is Notion Enterprise Tech? So we're gonna talk about it. Notion AI Enterprise Search. Find answer instantly in Enterprise Search. Notion AI, write, builds, and automates. Documents simply powerful. These are all included inside this notion of AI. So now, what is it for? What can you do here? First of all, you can request a demo. Okay. Before we get to a demo, let me search for you exactly. So now, what you do, you can request a demo before you log in because sometimes you are very curious, and me too, I'm curious sometimes, and where you're going to define and find some details as you're watching before you get further. And the same line, as you can see down the line, you will see something they mention. They mention OpenAI. Um, you can see Map and other companies that been laying down the line here. And first, and you will see if you search down below, you will see Notion 52, Slack 36, Jira 18, GitHub 2, and more. When you click on those or you open them, you will see more and more. Every answer, one search. And remember, after you find all those details that you're looking for, you can always go back and sign in for free. And after you get signed in, remember to save your username and password. Later on, you can always come back to them. From there, you can see what you can do with these tools. And this tool here is very powerful to use for your business. And you can look on the calendar, look on enterprise, look on the price, explore, and that's where you're gonna read inside. And you can say end product, design, marketing, IT, startup, SMB, enterprise educations, help center, customer stories, blog, community, API, template, security, and consulting. These are all included inside this tool right here. And that's how you can remember when you read the title, it says the AI workspace that works for you, that help you to do your project and your business. When you scroll down, you see how it works. You can manage your email, your inbox, and your orders, your recruiters, and they are lying down or hiding inside. When you're exploring, you will see the roadmap, and once place every team gonna have their own thing inside group. Or if you wanna play a video, welcome to play a video inside of it while you're playing. That's all that is bring to you, guys. That's all I bring to you today. Do not forget to subscribe and like. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.